Hi friends, welcome to Srisai IT Hub. In this video of Core Java Programming, we are going to discuss the following topic: setting thread names using Thread-class Constructor. So using Thread-class Constructor, we are going to set the name of a particular thread in multi-threading program. So first of all, let us understand what is multi-threading in Java. So here, multi means many, two or more, and threading means small logics or codings, and this small logics or codings are done with methods in a program, because method is a piece of code which is used to perform specific task in our program. Then coming to the definition of multi-threading: executing two or more small logics or codings parallelly in a same program along with main method is called multi-threading. Means program execution starts with main method. Along with main method, if you want to run other small logics parallelly, then we have to go for multi-threading concept. So the main advantage of multi-threading concept is we can perform parallel execution of multiple codes at a time. So multiple logics can be executed parallelly in the same program along with main method. So this is what is multi-threading. And next, coming to the setting thread names using constructor. How this is possible without set name method. So for this we have to use Thread-class Constructor. So in thread class, which belongs to java.lang package, we have a constructor, public thread, which takes string as parameter. So using this constructor, we can set a name to a thread. So if we see the description of the thread class, java p-p java.lang.thread. So open the command prompt, go to your working directory and execute the command. So here we are going to use the thread class constructor. So thread class is the base class for our multi-threading program. So public thread constructor, which takes string as parameter. So if we invoke this constructor from our thread class, then this string will become our thread name. So here, for example, how to use this thread class constructor. So let us say class myThread extends thread class, and then myThread constructor string something like name, and then here we have to call super of name. So in our thread class constructor, if we call the base class constructor with string as parameter, so that will become our thread name. Okay, so how this is done? So we can set a thread name by calling base class, which is thread class constructor with string as parameter. So with string as parameter, if we call that constructor, then that string name will become our thread name. So let us try to demonstrate this with a small program. So thread names constructor example1.java. So take a new page. So first take a comment, program to demo setting thread names using thread class constructor. So this is the main class with main method. So let us save this program in our working directory. So save the program as thread names constructor example1.java. Right, so first let us take a thread class which is inherited from thread class. So our own thread class. So let us take class sample thread extends thread, right? So we'll take a constructor here, sample thread with string as parameter, something like name. And in this constructor, we'll call the base class constructor with string as parameter. So the base class for sample thread is thread class. So this name will become thread name. Next, step 2, redefine the run method, public void run, and then we'll print the thread name 10 times. So for int I is equals to 1, I less than or equals to 10, I plus plus, and then system dot out dot println get name. So we are using get name directly from the base class, which is a thread class. So from base class, in our subclass, we are using get name method. Right. So step 2 is done. Next, step 3. So in step 3, we'll create an object of sample thread. T1 is equals to new sample thread. And for this, we are going to pass name as parameter. And this name will be passed as a parameter to call base class constructor. So that name becomes thread name. So here we'll pass the name as something like hello thread. So hello thread will become the name for T1 thread. Similarly, we'll take one more thread, sample thread T2, new sample thread. We'll pass the parameter as welcome thread. So welcome thread will be passed as a parameter to the constructor of sample thread, and this is passed as a parameter to the base class constructor, and that will automatically becomes our T1, T2 thread names, hello thread, welcome thread. And then finally we'll say T1 dot start, step 4, T2 dot start. Right, so save this, open the command prompt, go to your working directory and compile the program. So thread names constructor example1.java. Compile it, no error, and then run it. So here we should see two threads, hello thread and welcome thread are the thread names for our T1, T2, and this thread name is set using the constructor with string as parameter, and internally it will call the base class constructor super of name, which will automatically become the thread name T1 hello thread, T2 welcome thread. So let us try to run this once again. So the pattern will change for every execution. So welcome thread 2 times, hello thread 2 times, so on. In the last, hello thread 3 times and welcome thread 3 times. So hello thread is 4 times and welcome thread is 3 times. So this is how we are supposed to work with thread names using thread class constructor. So that is what is all about setting thread names using thread class constructor, which is a base class for our multi-threading class. Thank you for watching this video. Do like, comment and share this video, and also subscribe to the YouTube channel Sri Sai IT Hub. Have a nice day.